Hey everyone, Gnarlash here. Welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We're playing as Hatshepsut and the Abbasid Empire on Deity difficulty. And in our last episode, we started working on spreading our religion. We started getting treasure fleets now that we have shipbuilding. And I actually noticed something. So, depending on how many of these resources you have, per treasure fleet, my guess, I don't know yet, but my guess is that you get 3 points for returning this and 1 point for returning this one, for instance. I don't know why. Which one's not producing one? Do you not? Oh, because you don't have a thing. Well, let's do that. Okay, does that fix it? Okay, perfect. So, yeah, we're actually missing out on a treasure fleet there, which is not cool. But yeah, so that is my guess. There's no indication on the ship itself how much it's worth. So we're just gonna kind of go with it and basically just do what we can. Right? But yeah, so that's the plan. If you find yourself enjoying this one, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And let's hop back into it. Our ship was attacked. We are worried about the hostile relationships that we have over here. At the end of the day, there's nothing that prevents them from declaring a surprise war. So just something that we have to keep in mind. After we get diplomatic service, we're actually going to go and grab rationalism. I think that's what it's called. Man, everybody's trying to convert our stuff here. That's kind of crazy. Basically, it's the civic that lets us get bonuses based on our cities that are converted to our religion. Let's go ahead and grab that tile. Maybe we can get the we can't get the iron from here. Yeah, so this, maybe we want the production actually. That's fine. We will not be specializing. Not right now, anyway. Okay. All the religions are flying around right now. How are we doing? So we're 20% of all the religions right now. Which is not bad. It is not bad. Because not only are we converting on the mainland, but we're also sending our missionaries out across the ocean. Which is very cool. Unfortunately, there is a man-at-arms there now. You are healing, and you should stay healing. You're going to continue out across the water, because I think that's just an island, which is actually really good to be settling on, by the way. You need to come down here and spread religion. You need to move here. Is this Rome? How do we know? I guess we don't. We just give it a shot. I do like these non-war turns. Because, oh, you're here. Okay, so we can unload, as soon as we're in the border, we can unload cargo. So no, this one came from here, so this should only be 1 point. Okay, and then we'll figure out on our next turn what that's like. I don't like these knights just hanging out.
The bellows worked incessantly.
Okay, there is metal casting. Perfect. So it is 140 gold. It's upgraded man-at-arms. I think that's all we have is, oh, we have some swordsmen here as well. 255. Do we want to start doing that now, or do we want to work on settlers, for instance? I think what we want to do is get settlers and happiness buildings. So let's get one more settler. Where is he? There's a settler. And gunpowder is only 4 turns. We must have got a science boost somewhere. We 100%. Oh, because we did get a science boost. So gunpowder is 4 turns. We will absolutely go for gunpowder. That's actually perfect. I wish there was an easier way to see if we're fully converted there, because I can't tell. Yeah, I cannot tell. You're gonna get sent out though, across, because we need to start stacking up some relics. You're also gonna go out, but you can head up to Sparta. Yeah, let's have you go up to Sparta to convert that. Didn't I move? Oh, I moved the migrant. No. Okay, that's fine. You are heading out. What is that? Interesting. It's so cool that there's. I like how you can just change. I was a little concerned at first being able to change, like, nations in between ages and stuff like that. But now that we're playing it, I'm feeling a lot better about it. Simon Bolivar is trying to settle somewhere. We don't know where, but we would like to settle before him. Okay, what are you? Okay, so that is Rome. Rome is converted. Perfect, and that is bonus science for us, which we like. Almost ended my turn. I just want to make sure that we don't have anything else to do, which, looking at our gold, we don't. And yeah, it's kind of like religion wars right now, which is kind of crazy. Like, these guys are just hanging out. Wait, what is... Oh, a treasure fleet. Okay, so now I'm expecting 3 points from this one. Okay, so that is cool. So then approximately every 8 turns, we will get 5 treasure fleet points toward our economic legacy path. So that's actually really awesome. So we should have plenty of time to get at least 2 nodes here, if not more. So that's actually really awesome. Very cool. Stuff is being converted because that's just what they like to do to us. But of course, we're not going to just let them do that, because we are producing all of the missionaries. Let's make sure that we're grabbing the gypsum here. So let's grab this tile. Well, we do like the fish tiles though. Fishing tiles are super nice. For production here, we might just go all in on missionaries. Can we do that? 5 turns though, jeez. Can we get you more production? Man. I would like to get you more production, but I don't see a way to do that. Because you're only at 31. I guess I could technically buy you buildings for production. A sawmill is ageless, an armorer is not. I don't think 10% production toward land units applies to what's it called? Man, words. Missionaries. I think we're going to buy the sawmill. Are we spending the same amount of gold? Almost for less production, but we do get the science. So that might be okay. And it's ageless, so it is good for ever. And any warehouse buildings will buff it. But this is a city. I think we build the armor. I feel like that makes the most sense. So let's throw that down. Okay, so that's 4 turns per missionary. That is much better. So we'll just do that. We will not be specializing you. I still kind of want to put a granary here, but you're getting all this fish tiles, so I don't really think you really need it. Okay, who needs movement? You do. Perfect. Settler is moving out. You are moving out. You are coming up here. You can move here. You can move here. We're going to get rid of this. You're going to keep on moving out here. We need to find this other continent, which is probably right here. Migrant, I didn't mean to have you go anywhere. Also, it's not showing us our yields for some weird reason. What is the highest production tile we can grab? This 4 production one. So let's do that. Okay. You're sailing out. That's all converted. You have 1 charge. So let's kind of wander out here and see if there's anything that hasn't been converted yet. We're just keeping an eye on our religion. We should be able to do a pretty good amount of converting because nobody should be producing as many missionaries as us. But we will see how that goes. Would like to get another city, actually. Yeah, this guy's just kind of converting as quickly as he possibly can. Could build you an inn. Could build you a dungeon, actually. -1 culture. That's probably fine. How long does the dungeon take to build? Dungeon takes 2 turns. Or we can build the inn, which is 9 or 9 food. We have to build it over garden. So let's build. Build a guild hall too. I think the production's better. Let's build a dungeon for now. Could build it over the library and then we make up for the 2 science. Or we can just place it here. I think we'll place it here. And then after this, we want to go back to producing our missionaries. Just want to make sure we're like also keeping up with some sort of infrastructure while all this craziness with religion is going on. So let's have you. I think we're gonna have you move out as well. Okay. Tons of missionaries. All the missionaries. Okay, some nice treasure resources here. So attack, and we'll have you attack as well. Awesome. New continent. Okay. We don't know if this has been converted yet. We can only assume that it has. Settlers, one movement left. You might as well just sail around. Okay, you have one conversion left, which we may just end up just using wherever, which is fine. Gunpowder is done. Is it gunpowder? Yeah, it's called gunpowder. It's done in 2 turns. We have all our stuff going. Can we start some more technology stealing yet? Not just yet. Very soon, though. We might want to go for civic stealing soon. Still lots of knights moving around.
Since words
Okay,
are not
there
fine,
is diplomatic service.
fine words are not sincere.
5 culture per alliance. That's not really huge. We do get the social policy slot now. We can build, I cannot pronounce that, but we can build this, which is 3 influence and then happiness adjacency for navigable rivers. Yeah, we don't have anything crazy. So I guess we do the culture per alliance. We don't have any specialists yet. Overbuilding, maybe. But yeah, I think we take the culture per alliance. Just a little boost of culture. We have some growth in Mendefer. Grab that river tile, I think. It is a shame that Confucius expanded to that river tile, because that could have been useful for us for sure. We are going to grab the Kowlin here, I think. The tile is just really good. Can we get the dyes? We can get the dyes as well if we want them. We'll go for the Kowlin for now, though. Okay, so what is next? Could go for sovereignty. That gives us a settlement limit. That gives us a settlement limit there as well. I guess it comes down to what do we want? 2 culture undisplayed great works. That will be good as soon as we start getting our things, our relics. That doesn't help us. Colonialism. Production adjacency, maybe. Yeah, I think any of these are probably better than what we have. So culture adjacency is probably one that we would want. So let's go inspiration society. Oh no, we want reformation first. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Perfect. And then resources. We have, oh yeah, we have the Kellen, but we don't have anywhere to put it. We could make something a city, I'm sure. But what would we want to make a city? Probably one of our distant lands, right? Almost certainly, I would think. Because we're about to settle some new settlements, so I think this one becomes a city because you have the most buildable land. That is fine. Okay. Let's choose some production here. Let's, of course, get down our unique quarter. And we can put it right here so we can get the most adjacency, right? Because it gets adjacency from adjacent quarters. and science buildings. So yeah, right here is perfect, I think. Yeah. Okay, and now we can actually slot these growth resources in here for 12 more food. That's kind of good. Very cool. You will not specialize yet. You will not specialize yet either. You're moving out. You continue to move out. You head on over home there. And you as well. Perfect. Missionaries cannot see very far. That is for sure. So if we settle here, we'll have access to 3 treasure fleet resources, as well as horses and whales. Let's kill that with the cog, because that'll be in melee range. Now let's start bombarding this guy with our Karak. Perfect. And then you're going to actually... if we can get rid of that, that'd be good. Let's have you continue sailing that way at least. Have you move out. Yeah, we need to keep our stuff converted if we can. Yeah, I guess we'll just go down and convert Madrid. Okay, so we'll start converting this. Charlemagne can. Oh, okay, so they're getting relics. We have one. I wonder what they're doing. I guess maybe they're just doing religion. Right? I imagine that that's probably the case. So we can have a max of 7 currently, but we can fix that if we build more temples, so that's not a huge concern. Right. Sparta. So let's convert you.
The real use of gunpowder.
Okay, there is gunpowder. So, on that note, let's start upgrading our units now, because that is going to be our main thing that we want to do. This gives us cavalry, combat strength. What gives us ranged combat strength? This one does. So let's get that next. What else is over here? Urban planning. Yeah, we'll worry about that last. I want to make sure we get all of our combat strength stuff up now. For sure. Let's have you move here. Oh, they didn't convert the rest of our stuff. Well, that's nice of them. So let's come down here then. Okay, settler. Come on out. You might as well start moving over this way. Oh, so there's a independent power here. I think we just settle here. We can't see. What's all the way over here, but we don't really have the luxury of patience, unfortunately. This would actually be a good one to convert, like befriend and assimilate, but I don't know if we'll be able to do that. So let's settle here. Oh. I mean, that's not ideal at all. We'll grab horses. They weren't hostile a second ago, were they? Oh, well that's not good. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. We'll move you here. I don't want to waste the charge if we lose that settlement immediately. Rome's already converted. Okay. And then you, I should be able to convert. Oh wait, I need a rural tile. Darn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, I swear these were not hostile a second ago. Unfortunately, we spent our gold upgrading units, so we can't do anything about this. What has to be moved still? You do. Okay, let's convert that. Okay. Do we lose this? We probably do. Man. That is not great. You need to start moving over so you can help defend. You need to get rid of this. So there's 200 gold for us. We can put a unit in here. That could be good. Let's do that. Missionary is ready. Let's send you up this way. You can come convert this. Because why not? You come on over. You can convert this now. That's perfect. That should give us credit toward our military legacy path. So that's awesome. Yeah. We're actually going to have you hang out for now. Because we got some stuff going on. And it's kind of scary. There's hostile stuff around. We don't like it. Okay. Let's convert Sparta. Perfect. Gives us some more science. You are going to continue to move down, even though every step you take just is super slow. We need an urban tile. Excellent. 28% is our religion. So now the question is... Leader agenda is still horrible. Will anybody be friends with us? We can start some more of this stuff. What are we lacking in science right now? I think we're doing pretty good in science now. So let's actually go for the culture. Because you have a lot of culture too, right? Yeah. So let's go for that. Steal government secrets. Okay. Like, I'm always waiting for the surprise war declaration. Like, I'm always afraid. Let's start converting that back. Because, I mean, he's gotta have tier 3 units soon, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't. Alright, we need to repair some stuff here. This flood. That's all we need to repair? Okay, that's not horrible. Yeah, we're gonna have you come on up this way. You are ready to go. Let's have you start working your way up here. That's fine. You are converting this, correct? And then you... Let's have you start coming across as well. We want to make sure we get as many relics as possible. So here's another treasure fleet. You start sailing over. You I want to have come up here and reconvert this. Okay, you're there. Yeah, like see this is black and it says friendly. But I guess that's from the other one. So much damage do you do? You do a lot of damage? You do. That is perfect. Okay, you are going to wait. You're going to hang out until I can figure out what to do. Can you get this? Oh, you can. Okay. Gold could be good, actually. Or science. Maybe science, because we're kind of behind. Yeah, let's take this. Oh, he has a settlement here. Okay, well we can convert that. Let's have you just move down to Madrid. Convert. Perfect. Okay. Are we gonna lose this? He's fighting stuff over here. I mean, they think they attack, right? Okay, he hit my unit, I think.
From the new land of gold.
Maybe not.
Son of gold.
Okay, so 3 range strength, 3 combat strength to range and siege units. That is very good. There's a swordsman. I'm not really worried about the swordsman. Can you bombard from here? No. Okay, let's take out the man-at-arms if we can. Excellent. Okay. That's infantry units. It's fortified districts and production on quarries. All embarked land units may enter deep ocean terrain, so we can't even move our army across deep ocean yet, actually. Which I'm not too concerned about. We don't necessarily need to do that. But it may become necessary later, that's the thing. Okay, grab this for the university. Let's grab the infantry one first for combat strength. We have a celebration. We're obviously going to go for the culture. And that gives us another social policy slot. So I guess we go for this for now. We're not really using anything else currently. I think that's fine. Okay, you head up this way. Why did you walk all the way around? That was weird. Can you step up and convert? I don't like that this knight is here. Like, why is that knight here? Let's have you walk here. He's been here for a little while because he's got so much stuff over there. Interesting. Okay, and Simon Bolivar actually has a settlement here as well. That's why we can't settle. So technically we can come and settle down here, which I think we will do around these resources. It's like big, they do like big loops around all the trees. It's kind of weird. Okay, you need to convert this. Excellent. Okay. Which settlements are unhappy? Are any unhappy? Just the new one. That's actually pretty good, considering we're 2 settlements over the cap. One has to move still. Okay, treasure fleet is here. Thank you. Okay, our unit did get attacked. We can bombard this unit. You can move over. You can shoot this unit. Or you can shoot the swordsman, or you can heal. Can't buy walls or anything really useful, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we have to shoot something. Probably should get rid of the archer. What attacked you? Was it this man at arms? I think so. Let's get rid or let's fire on the swordsman. Don't know if that's the right call, but we need to weaken them so they don't do as much damage. Let's grab these fishing tiles here. And over here, let's grab this fishing tile. Okay, production in the capital. Anything pressing? Could throw down medieval walls here. I think we're just gonna keep going all out missionaries. Okay. We're not gonna do anything here. Still positive happiness, which is what matters. This missionary is ready to go, so we'll have you come down toward Ostia to convert that. I'm gonna have you go across the ocean. You need to finish converting this. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. That's 2 nodes toward our golden age of military. So that's really awesome. Alright, let's have you move up here and into the city. We can actually just convert it outright. And now we got a relic. That is so good. Let's have you move up. And this is not... Oh, it does have a religion. Okay. So we will convert this first. And you can move along here. Okay, settler, you're going to come down here. We might actually lose this, which would be sad, but... Alright, this missionary is going to head out this way. And then you, do you need to do any converting down here? So I have a missionary coming down that can finish converting those. Then we're probably going to want to come over here. Yeah, you start moving in there. That's perfect. Okay. I think we're going to end this episode here. Let's actually move this guy in real quick. Boom. 3 points. Perfect. Okay, so all things considered, we're not doing horrible. Right? We're not doing horribly. We've caught up quite a bit. Like, we're not out of the woods yet, but we should... barring we don't get, you know, an abysmal war toward the end of this age, we should be able to go into the modern age pretty, I would say decently. Definitely decently. And then at that point we have to kind of decide what we want to do in terms of our victory path, right? So that's kind of exciting. There's still a lot of nations that I haven't played yet in Modern, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.